Hello, my name is TikiPenguin and welcome back to Timberborn. Now, today, my plan of action is to get these buildings built. I have a lot of projects I have planned out that just need so many planks, and I'm having a power problem. So hopefully, with what little power we can get here and there, we can get these windmills built so they can start powering our lumber mills and our gear workshop to hopefully build everything else. I think if we get power, it'll solve most of our issues, including food. It'll take a while to get to that point, but I think that is the root of our problems, is the lack of mechanical power. See if we can't spruce up the place and add some decoration and like some eye pleasers, because right now, like, I mean, it's all right, but it's very basic. We can add some decor. Hopefully we can get the well-being up to 8, because I want to play around with the iron teeth. They seem like a lot of fun. They seem very industrial and more advanced. It's easier to build than these people. They're not bad, but I feel like the iron teeth are better. So I've planned out some small warehouse storage for the carrots that these guys are growing over here. And I'm thinking of doubling this storage because we still need to empty this, so they can't actually store anything in it. So I'm probably gonna figure out a way to double stack it and get up to the double stack. I don't think it'll be terribly hard, but it'll be a little tricky. I'm a little tight on space. So let's first add 3 warehouses on top. Next, let's add the platforms necessary to get up to it. And okay, that was a lot easier than I thought. There, problem solved. They just need to build it. What is this? Okay, we don't want any of this. We want flour. Everything else needs to go. Only flour. So it won't be used right away, but eventually it'll be used. You, sir, you are for wheat. Nothing else but wheat. And you are for our lovely bread. Our sweet, succulent bread. Nothing else but bread. All 200 bread. There must be nothing else but bread in this building. It is basically a fran's shop. That's getting constructed. I also put another large water tank up for high priority because we need more storage for the amount of beavers we are housing. These droughts are getting mighty long. I don't have the infrastructure for food or water to survive a full drought. And that's a problem because when water runs out, we're really screwed. Like, utterly boned. I'm gonna just have to pause these until we have to pump. Same goes for you guys. I don't need you pumping. I would like to keep as much water as possible for our crops. Because the main issue now is food. And if the crops die out like over here, like they did over here, then we are really screwed. I need to get the wheat processing up, but again, lack of power, lack of wood equals lack of wood processing, and then I can't build any of this. A little frustrating, but hopefully when they build these, hopefully these are all on like high priority. If I can get one built, that'd be amazing, because then they can at least go a little bit. Everybody's so hungry. Slow it down just a little bit. I don't know what to do here. I mean, we're harvesting carrots, but it's not going to do anything. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't even know why I'm worrying. Why is the water level so damn low? You, sir, are going to have to get dropped because I need water over here. Like, meow. And we don't have enough stored up. Ugh. Nothing is going according to plan. We have plenty of wood, so they're probably getting everything built fairly quickly. Yeah, I think everything is going fine. We've used half of our water and we still have 3.5 days left. Let's resume these guys so they can at least keep the storage a little bit up. Still gonna deplete, but slower now. Thinking a good change we can do is start another district over here and then ship some of these people over to here, so we have a lot of people starting over there to get the ball rolling, and then we can share resources back and forth and not spread ourselves so thin over here. Because right now I have 42 unemployed people. I can't do anything with them. Like, obviously I have a little bit of things paused and not running, but it's not going to cover 42 people. Everybody's still hungry. Such a big food problem. See, I planned on growing this wheat and making bread. I haven't been able to build the machinery to process the wheat into bread. This is tough times, man. These are very tough times. We still have 2 days on this drought, and we're out of water now. Our population's gonna go way down, then it's gonna come right back. I have no worries. 2 water pumps though, that's definitely pushing it. Everyone's hungry and everyone's thirsty. We're getting more and more adults. We're getting a lot of science points though. I think a lot of them are inactive because they don't have food. Oh, I guess they're all active now, so I'd like to retract my statement. We just had so many people born in one day. And then so many people die of hunger in one day. We just went through an entire generation overnight. We gained like 20 children and lost like 15 adults. That was insane. Yeah, we have no food or water. This is a huge problem. I think once we get the wheat processing up and the storage going, we'll be just fine. Doesn't seem our builders are doing anything though. What are they waiting on? Oh, planks. That's right. Okay, never mind. I forget the platforms take planks. So again, we're waiting on planks. We're actually running out of log storage too, funny enough. All we need is power, and then everything will be built, and I believe we will have everything necessary to survive with 126 people and not fluctuate so much. How much more water do we have? 0.8. Oh, okay, the drought is over. Thank goodness. We have no one, beers don't have their priorities straight. Thank you. Thank you. Now we have people pumping water. Kind of. We're still losing people. We just don't have the food right now. But we'll get them back very quickly. We're down to 47 people. We definitely have the infrastructure to support that. So I'm not worried at all. But now we don't have people to fill the jobs. Funny enough. This is just about done. Thank goodness. Because we need a steady supply of power. Like, badly. We have 64 water, so it's a good thing. There we go. No one's unemployed. Everyone's working. We dropped another beaver, but I'm not worried. We'll get them right back. We need water flow. We need water. You know what? I can create some water flow. Thank you. Thank you. A little flood. That's fine. Just have to create my own current, you know? Just have to create my own current. Oh, these windmills are gonna be a godsend. I am so close. Yeah, we're making more flow. Make me more planks, please. There, our windmills are done building, and we're finally starting to make more solid power. I guess. Oh, I guess they're not constant. I'm surprised by that actually. I guess they'll be active when they're active. I don't know how to really force them to make power. I think the the smart thing to do would be getting a large windmill, but that takes a lot of resources, including paper, which I can't make yet. I have it like over here, but it's going to be a while before we can do that. So we'll have to wait for that to happen. And we have so much wood we don't know what to do with. We're getting everything built though. It's awesome and glorious. They're harvesting the carrots like they should. So what are they building now, I wonder? They're building the bakery. We're just waiting on gears. We're also waiting on gears for this. We might be able to start processing wheat and making bread. But I think we need more people for that. Funny enough, we don't have... We're still like missing positions. We definitely use more people in the science department. Let's build a large bridge type thing like so. I'll probably swap them out for suspension bridges later on, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Just need a way to get over to the island. Again, we're just waiting on stuff to being built, but now we have multiple power sources. So maybe these things can run a little bit more consistently. And I kind of figured out how to create a constant flow with the water while it's the wet season, not the dry season. Once it's the dry season, we're going to have to solely rely on the windmill. So the grits mill only needs 6 more gears, and this needs 10 gears. I presume, yes, we have someone here. We're just waiting on planks. Still more planks. Let's put these up to like super high priority. Yeah, he's making gears. He's going as fast as he possibly can. Nothing we can do about that one, honestly. Yeah, because right now we have all this wheat sitting here. Okay, we have 10 unemployed people again. Interesting. Let's shove some people back into science. So if we need to unlock something, especially if it's a big thing, we can do that. No questions asked. Because we'll have the plentiful science points to do so, so they'll be getting us more science really quickly. And we have a lot more water storage now. Total of 900. They'll get these other ones built in time, but this, I think, will suffice. I need food to be made. So I need gears to be made as quickly as humanly possible. We have a crap ton of wood. Like a buttload of wood. I might have to reduce the farm to increase production of processing. This is very slow. And I'm out of space for storing logs. So I'm thinking if I cut some of this back potentially and I can just fill it with power and more lumber mills and gear workshops, that could prove beneficial. I don't know, we'll have to see. That'll probably be for a later date. We already have so many projects planned to being built. We just need to wait for them to actually be made. The grits mill is here. Grits mill is here and built. Now we can start processing flour. Awesome. This is amazing. This is amazing. Yes, I know it doesn't have power, but we don't have to worry about that. Honestly, I need to get their storage on priority as well. Let me get that made as soon as possible. So hopefully they can do that. We still have 8 unemployed people. My goodness. I don't know if we can find a place for them to go and help. We're making flour. That's awesome. That takes a minute. That's cool. Is more research the way? I don't know. Large windmill makes a lot of power. Let's just make that real quick. We'll see how... Oh, it still takes up... So still 1 by 1? Oh my goodness. Wow, this will be really handy. When I get some paper factories up, I'm just gonna have to replace these boys with some larger windmills. Is the power up higher? No, it's still ground level. Uh-oh. We have a drought in 3 days. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, they're getting the platforms built. Awesome. Amazing. They're getting the gears pumped out. I think we'll still be able to produce a little bit. Not as much as we're doing now through the drought, but a little bit. We're getting a little bit of power through these. So it'll help a little bit. It'll go very slow, but it's better than nothing. So if the bakery's finished, we can produce bread and it'll give us so much more food. I feel like I need a grill right now. Get rid of all these damn potatoes in my storage. Since we are having a food crisis and an abundance of wood, it'll get built in the morning. Then we have we're back up to 106 people. It's absurd. But the more the merrier, so not opposed to it. Yeah, that grill's gonna be made very quickly. And then we can get some potatoes. Get all these potatoes cooked, 500 potatoes cooked and used up because we're not growing them anymore. So we need to cook them sometime because I don't think they go bad. So ooh, we only need 4 more gears. Only 4 more gears. Awesome. I'm gonna say, yep, I definitely need to at least stop. At what point do I want to just... I think this is a good... I think this is a good section of trees I could definitely get rid of and add for more processing. Right now it's very slow. So hopefully our lumber boys will get to those very quickly. Are these guys still growing? They are. Okay. I'm just going to let them grow and then get out of here. Then when they're done, I'll clear the stumps and I'll probably duplicate this setup. But maybe with some more windmills all connected together into one power chain. Because my log storage is full, so they're not cutting much. Okay, we have a drought in less than a day. Oh goodness. How close is the bakery? Oh, it's so close. It is so close. We just need the bakery made. We can make bread. Make all that bread. Here comes the drought. Let's employ the farmers again. The drought has started. Stop the flow of water. And store up as much as we can. Stop these guys from pumping. Because it's already at 0.43. They're getting everything built now, which is awesome. Is this built yet? Oh, it needs one more gear. One more. Oh, I think they just finished it. I think they're building it. There's no way they're not building it. Oh, there we go. 1 flour, 0.1 wood for fuel, and we get 5 bread. How amazing is that? We now have bread as a source of food. That is immaculate. 6 days? Oh my goodness. Let's stop you from pumping. Let's drop you completely. Share the water. Okay, we're back up to like 0.54 water level. That's not terrible. Our wheat is being processed. And now we can actually put our farmers to work. And we're also cooking these potatoes very slowly, so we can use our storages. Are they taking from this yet? Potatoes 134. Still 200. And 10 from there. Okay. Looks to be fine to me. Cooking potatoes, we're making bread, we're growing carrots. It's looking really good. It's looking really, really good. We're back up to 600 science points already, which is awesome. Definitely need to get more gear factories. Maybe what I'll do down here is I'll switch this to a lumber mill, and then I'll add 4 more lumber mills and 4 gear workshops, and then plenty of power to go around. So let's see if we can clear all of these resources out of here. And we'll get rid of this cutting area, just so we don't have that there. We have 44 unemployed people. I don't even know what I could put them on. I mean, we have mills down here that are going to be made. It's just going to take a long time. And we'll have more down here for more processing too, so I'm not too worried. It's definitely going to take a while though. Oh, they're full on wheat. It really takes a while to process through this wheat. I might have to expand this later. Maybe once I have dynamite, I can blow this out. I don't know, we'll have to see. We're down to 200 water though, so that's not good. Let's start pumping the water again. Because we're back up to 400 food now, but they can survive longer without food than water, so. Oh yeah, we're chewing through our water like crazy. Oh, this is absurd. Yep. I should have started this earlier, but it'll have to do. 4 more days till this drought ends. you know what, realistically, we don't need this water. So if I pump these and stop these guys, we'll be good. Because if I have this water, this will be irrigated, and this will have water, I would presume. I'm not taking from it, so we can always empty this. I think this is a safety net, which is fine. But it's gonna run out very quickly, so we'll make do. My goodness. This takes a while, but so does growing wheat, so I think in the end, once everything works for a while, it'll balance out. Just one more maple tree to be destroyed, and then we can set up more lumber processing. Everyone's going to sleep though. We're at our max capacity of people, and we're only using half of them. It's a problem. I don't think we definitely don't need this much housing, so I could definitely get rid of some. Could probably get rid of that middle row and do something else. We'll have to find out and just deal with it later. It's not a huge issue. So now that this is cleared out, let's start up on my lumber processing place. And we can also destroy this road and place as much as we possibly can. Printing press. Prints books using paper to increase knowledge. That is something we can do at a later time. I am not worried about that right now. So I still need a way to get power, so I need to be wary of that. Okay, so I've been messing around with different ways of filling this out so I can get the most buildings possible, but also potentially get the most power. I didn't calculate the power, but this amount of windmills seems good enough to me, and we'll upgrade these in the future once we get our power. I'll upgrade our windmills in the future to large windmills once we get our paper mills up and running. But I've placed 5 lumber mills here and 3 gear workshops here. Now, I've also placed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 windmills that can produce 120 horsepower each. So I think that should cover everything, at least for the majority of their needs. And then I've also been placing random bushes everywhere to add just aesthetics, make them happier, you know. Can't hurt. Only takes logs. Lord knows I have an abundance of that. So now, again, another project they need to build. But I think, so like the lumber mills just take logs, and these take planks, which we have so many planks. Well, now we're gonna have so many planks. Oh, never mind, that requires power. Never. Okay, I was vastly misunderstood. Ooh, 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 ooh. We're also out of water now. I did not even realize we were out of water. We're gonna lose a lot of people. We're gonna lose a lot of people. Start pumping that sweet succulent water. We're gonna need every last drop of it. So if they've built these easily, very quickly. I'm assuming they've already delivered all the rest of the logs, so not worried. So now we just need to survive this last day or so so we can get a lot of water back and hopefully not lose too many people. We've lost 5 people to thirst, but I think we should be able to manage okay. Hopefully. And we're getting kids born quicker than we can kill off our adults. So, again, I'm not worried. Once we get our lumber district set up, I think we can build all of these more advanced projects a lot quicker, and it'll employ more people. So we can keep them alive for a decent amount of time. I definitely need to get these storages built and filled up, because even the 3 isn't cutting it, not even close. I need all 7 of them. These 2 measly pumps can't keep up with 120 beavers. It can help, but it won't get it completely right, so. And we're making bread slowly, but surely. We're getting there. We're getting the wheat we need. It's just a slow Ooh, we've ran out of water completely. Oh, we need the water back ASAP. We need the water back ASAP. Where are you at, water? Everyone's dying of thirst. It's not a good time. It's not a good time. We're down to 65 adults. We're having positions that were filled not being filled anymore. Move faster, would ya? Oh, come on. I guess they'll sleep and then in the morning they'll have all the water in the world. Holy crap. We're dropping so quickly. I'm definitely gonna have to, like, pause half of our buildings. Especially ones that don't. You know what? We're gonna pause it for a second. Oh, wow. We took a real hit on this one. Okay. I need to pause everything that isn't water. They went to lumberjack flags. Oh my goodness. You cease to find thing that's not being needed right now. You go to there. The logic behind these beavers boggles my mind. Water pumps. Thank you. We're down to 10 adults. Get the water you need, please. Thank you. Well, we lost like 100 people over. Ooh, we've unlocked the Iron Teeth. We have done it. I think the bushes have really pushed it. The bushes and bread. Bushes and bread. Yeah, we lost so many. Like, that's all you see on the feed as far as it can go back is thirst. Awesome. Again, I'm a little worried now, but I'm sure we'll be fine. We have 22 children, so they just need to grow up. A lot of our children have finally grown up, so we're up to 20 adults. Finally. They're getting to plant the wheat again. No one's unemployed. Everyone went somewhere, and we're starting to come back. Now that we have so many adults, they'll repopulate so quickly. We're getting more and more. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Lumber mill. Need you immediately. All for you. Immediately. Farmers. Immediately. Definitely need some of you guys over here. Because all of those have... A lot of these have died and need to be redone. See, We're doing fine now. We're back up to 32 adults. We can get stuff done now. And nobody's unemployed. People going to work, getting the food we need and the water we need to store up. Everything is going wonderfully. We'll repopulate again, and hopefully we'll have more water storages built. I think we can start unpausing everything, and as they grow up, they'll just fill the roles that they need to. Because right now we have everyone necessary. We have people pumping water and growing our food. So I think if I just unpause everybody now, they'll fill it as they grow up. It's going to be a good time. We're going to repopulate very quickly. I remember when I thought 45 was a lot, but now I'm dealing with like 126 at one time. But I'm going through generations like it was oxygen from yesterday. Like every weekend I just cycle a generation. So I thought I had enough. I had a lot of science points. I was just looking through what I could unlock, and I was like, you know what? Let's get them a temple. It gives them more spirituality, and it doesn't cost a lot to build. This thing's massive. This thing's absolutely huge, and guess what? I'm still gonna build it. Why not? It's huge. It looks crazy. Mostly logs. We have plenty of logs. And there's so many things that need to be chopped down. We're just waiting for positions to be filled at this point. We have all the power. All the power in the world. When the wind's going, now we can make this. Now we're just waiting on people. People to come back so we can start chopping down trees and actually getting this ball rolling. Maybe I should connect these two so they can share power when possible. Yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. Get rid of shrub. Let's go to power. And let's delete this building. Actually, hold the phone. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll connect to it like this. They can still go around. Can't really build stairs over that. So, actually, yes, I can. Hold on. Put a platform like this, and you put a platform like that. Then you delete other railroad. Then you delete this one, and you delete this one. You add platform. No. You don't add this platform. But you do add stairs here, here, and here. You're telling me I can't put stairs here because there's a windmill. You're joking. You gotta be pulling my leg. Well, unfortunate is what that makes no sense. The clearance is fine. They might just need to duck their heads, but I should be able to put stairs there. You know what? Fine. I'm not changing it. You know what? Maybe you'll have to go. Maybe you'll just have to go. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. Just get rid of that, and we're fine. We are fine and dandy. Drought in 3 days. Well, damn. So I think at this point, we're really just waiting on more people again. But we've gotten a lot built, and we'll get a lot more built once we get more people. But I think this is a good point to stop. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and enjoying the video. Please hit that subscribe button, leave a like down below if you did enjoy the video. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.